Hey there, Ranger Nation. It's Nate, and welcome to the Webcast with Attitude, LR4. And this is episode 203, Legends Never Die. Guys, we got a lot of things to cover. Last week, we did not do an episode because originally we were going to do it. We were going to have it on the 17th, but Rick and I went to this comic, toy, and game show type of thing. It's not really a convention per se. I mean, there were like 4 guests there. I think there was 4 guests, like maybe 3, 4. 3 Power Ranger cast members there, and then there were, basically vendors where you could check out and free arcade and stuff. So it was in Columbus. So I'm waiting for my co-host to get in. So just you guys bear with me. Let's see. Hold on a sec. Okay, I was just double checking to make sure that we have everything correct. 203 Legends Never Die. So let's see. Like I said, guys, we do have a good amount of topics to talk about. As you know, we haven't gotten much information from, any posts from Hasbro about what's going on with Power Rangers and the brand. So I'm just trying to collect enough information on other things, Power Rangers related and everything. So it's a lot to do. It's a lot of work to figure out what to talk about because, when you don't have much to talk about on a fan page, so it's kind of hard to, sorry guys. Yeah. And, let's see. So I'm just waiting for my co-host to get in here so we can start the show. Let's see. So I know Rick's going to be running a little late, and Ryan will be jumping on here in a bit. So I hope everybody's weekend was going great. If you guys are, this is not Power Rangers related. This is for another, I'm also into Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire just came out this weekend. If you guys haven't seen it yet, definitely get your tickets, go see it. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully we get some more films from that franchise. And, yeah. Okay, we got a viewer. So, guys, if you're viewing this webcast, feel free to ask questions or put your comments in there. And here we go. So let me introduce you to my more phenomenal co-hosts, which we're going to add in right now. We got Ryan right here. Can you hear me?
It is very, very laggy.
Is it on your end or is it my end? It might be on your end. Hold on a sec. Yeah. Technology, gotta love it.
Me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Let me see something. I'm not having any. Yeah. Technology, gotta love it. Hold on. Yeah, you. Oh wait, hold on. Can you hear me? You're frozen.
Yeah. I have to get another computer.
Okay. You mean you're gonna switch computers, or are you just gonna stick with this one? I have no idea what's going on. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna switch to see if it works.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Okay.
This can
LR4 is not. It's always known for technical difficulties. Gotta love it. Technology.
Is it
gotta love
on? Is it dead? Please tell me it's not dead.
This webcast is not brought to you by Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Oh god. So we're having technical difficulties. Ryan is going to switch laptops. He'll be back in just a bit. Technology, gotta love it, guys. We're still waiting on Rick. He said he's going to be running a little bit late. Let's see, hold up a sec. Okay, he just said he's trying a different computer. So if everybody's weekend's going well, like I said. Oh yeah. By the way, guys, I know that you can see these sides right here. I do have hair, obviously. I mean, if you can't tell, I'm not. It's not like I don't like my head is bald or something like that. I do have hair, so I wouldn't want. I wouldn't get why you would think I would be bald. So I thought you were talking about me for a sec. Do a little jig. I don't know what the heck that was. A weird hand motion I was just doing. I'm such a dork. Okay. Like I said, guys, a lot of topics to discuss. Help. I need somebody. Hello. So, guys, if you didn't see the thumbnails for if you didn't see the thumbnail for this episode, it has to deal with Legend of the White Dragon, and some, news on that of what I have right now to discuss. So just give us a moment. Hopefully, I'm gonna check something real quick. Let me check my snap. This. Let's see. I think Rick he's showing he's on Facebook, so he might just be home by now. He might be home. I'm feeling so. One sec. Wow. Yes, I muted my mic, guys. It probably looked ridiculous when I went like. This is basically what I look like when I mute. Look at this psycho. All right, I don't know what's going on this end. And yes, I'm on the dining room. I'm at the table in the kitchen. So obviously. Oh, here we go. This works. All right, that's a little better.
It's Landon's computer.
Okay.
Battery drains really,
Oh,
really, so it's very buggy.
Was it? Wait, which one were you using before?
Landon's.
Oh, so you're using Novi's now?
I'm using her personal computer because I think her school computer's messed up. Like it will go to like the student thing, you hit enter, and it just sits there blank. But I've used this one before, so at least some of my information's on here, so it's not as bad.
Yeah. Dude, I swear, man, you grow a goatee like really fast.
Not really.
You didn't have. I mean, you shaved your mustache how long ago? Or was it just the goatee you got rid of?
Probably the goatee.
Let's talk about your grooming habits.
I can't remember the last time I shaved all of it off. I think it was a dare. I think it might have been Novi's birthday party or something.
Forget about talking about anything Power Rangers related or anything like that on the topic. Let's just talk about your grooming habits. There you go.
No.
Ryan's grooming habits. How freaking fast does a goatee grow? It's like Miracle Grow.
Well, I told the lady at the, which was actually kind of funny, at the salon today because she was cutting my hair, and I guess like when they did like the spray, water drop went down my face. She's like, "Why are you crying?" I was like, "I'm gonna miss this long hair," kind of stuff as a joke. I told her I was like, "It grows by fast." I mean, I know hair does normally, but I was like, "It grows back pretty fast." So.
But anyway, besides that, how was your week?
It seemed long but short at the same time.
Yeah.
Do the same stuff every day. It becomes by pretty quick with little added things here and there. Then it's just like a.
Yeah, I get that. So we're just waiting for Rick to get in here, and maybe once he jumps in here, hopefully, I mean, says he's on Facebook right now. I don't know if he's. I mean, he said he's going to be a little bit late, so we're just going to go ahead and start off with topics. And then once he jumps in, we'll catch him up. So the first topic is about Legend of the White Dragon. So here we go. So this post was posted on Valaverse back in January, January 25th, about the Dragon Legend of the White Dragon 2-pack. It says, check out these awesome new Legend of the White Dragon shots by Articulated Ninja, which we'll be showing those pictures in a bit. We've also got some great news to share about the White Dragon item. The factory informed us that the shipment will be heading out before CNY, which means we will be getting them at the Valaverse HQ at the Valaverse HQ much earlier than anticipated. Should be sometime in March that we start fulfilling orders. If you haven't yet ordered yours, head over to the link below. And always, guys, I always make sure to put a direct link in the description so you guys can order these. I ordered mine back in November. Haven't received any information on this besides what was on the website. I mean, on the Facebook page. So if you guys haven't, if they don't get here, all I can say is if they don't fulfill the orders this month, then more than likely we'll be getting them in April, because that was the original. I think that was the estimate date, estimate shipping date. I believe it was. But yeah, before we get into showing the photos, Ryan, this information right here, what do you have to say about this very quick? This is what they
I guess it's a good thing that the shipments are ahead of schedule, so you're getting them earlier than anticipated.
Yeah. But like I said, I haven't received any like tracking number yet. I might have to, if it comes down to it, I will contact and say, and ask them about that post and say, hey, so apparently, it said this, and I just want to make sure. So, if you guys have any questions, I would suggest getting in touch with them and make sure to show your order number, and they can help you out there. But here are the images I wanted to share with you guys of the White Dragon photos. So here we go. Some of these are really good, really awesome looking. So you got that one right there. And then you got some individual shots. You got that right there. And then you got some helmetless look. They don't the likeness of Jason David Frank right here for Eric Reed. It's not bad, but you gotta remember you're actually taking the look and the likeness of that actor or that character. So I don't know. What do you think of this, Ryan?
It's not bad.
So here's what Aaron's character looks like. Aaron Schoenke, the director and co-creator of Legend of the White Dragon, and that's going to be his character. Jai Katu, I think his name is. I can't remember what his character's name is. I'll have to look that up. But he's playing the one of the bad guy, guy called Dragon
What
Prime.
does that mean?
Kind of looks like Keanu Reeves a little bit. Don't you think?
I mean, it's for face sculpt. It's pretty spot on. Aaron.
Yeah. But like I said, guys, if you're interested in buying this, direct link in the description below. So you guys, don't miss out on your chance to get this because this is something that Jason worked on and Aaron worked on too. So okay, and also Rick's here. So we got Rick.
Sorry about that. I
right.
had internet issues over my stepmom's, and
you're good, man. So we're just talking about Legend of the White Dragon. Let's go back to. I'm going to go back real quick. On this post. So Rick? What do you think of this right here? If you want to read that real quick, because we already discussed it, but we want to get your.
So that means that double pack's coming out early?
Well, it's supposed to, but I have yet to receive like any tracking number right now or.
Well, they may not have done that yet then.
So, yeah, but either way, it's good that, maybe they'll fulfill them by the end of this month into next month. So we'll have to wait and see. And we were talking about these images right here. What do you think of the figures of what you're looking at right now?
It's interesting. Hopefully they're comparable to Lightning Collection, and you'll be happy with that. That way you can team them up with the Mighty Morphin Green or whatnot.
Yeah, there's the one.
Utilize that Tommy head or Jason David Frank head.
Yep, Eric Reed, and it's not bad. Oh, excuse me. And then you got this one. And then right here's the teaser poster again. Now, they did take out the release date from last year because it hasn't been released yet. But we do have some news on the process, the production, the process of the filming or release and everything. So I'm going to pull that up. This was from the.
Also seen people comment about it and not be too hopeful. So, and I'm talking fans, not the production staff.
No, right, exactly, and that we're going to discuss that right here. Now, this is for people that have backed the project. I get this information like the other backers do. So I'm going to put this up here. Give me 1 sec so you can see it.
Yeah.
Let's see. So here's the update right here. Let's see. I'm not going to really go into so right here. Okay. So I'll read as much as in this. And so, bear with me, guys. Hey, everyone. We hope you all are doing well. We want to give you a brief update today. Firstly, to assure you that the whole team is still working around the clock on Legend of the White Dragon, and that we are making great progress towards a final movie you will all be proud of. We have noted that a small number of Kickstarter backers are questioning whether the film will ever be completed due to delays, and so I wanted to confirm and ensure the community that the film is 100% going to be completed. We understand the frustration you have felt due to setbacks, because we feel it too. The post-production phase has proven to be complicated, and without Jason with us, we've faced hurdles that have been difficult to get over. What's that word right there, Rick? This one I'm going to highlight.
Wildest.
Okay, while it's putting the assembly cut together, it became clear that extra scenes were needed, and given that we were already missing scenes with Jason, we were left with holes that needed to be filled. But we are pleased to say we have overcome these obstacles without comparison. And we are still on track to produce an amazing project that Jason would have been incredibly proud of. Last night, we saw the first assembly cut, and I can currently say it's looking great. We now plan to shoot those final scenes for 4 days, starting very soon, and are aiming to release the film in honor of Jason on September 4th. That marks his 51st birthday. Wireless, we are always aware that waiting is hard for our backers. We don't want to rush and what's that word? Right here.
Prioritize.
And prioritize time over quality. We hope you understand that, and we value your trust and faith and patience. We continue to honor Jason's legacy, and we will release a film that both yourself and Jason will be proud of. That's a promise. Chris J., executive producer. So with that said, they are still working on they're still working on the film. And because Rick was bringing that up. I mean, that was something that you brought up, Rick, right?
Yeah.
That was what
just mentioned.
Yeah.
That people are like, I've seen people on Power Ranger Facebook groups like, because it didn't come out already, I give up hope on it ever coming out. I don't think it will ever come out. This is just a waste of money.
Well, it's just the fact that you got to understand, like, when you're working on a project like this, and Jason put a lot of effort.
No, it's just because of the fact that they said that they were going to release, they gave an actual release date, and then just before it was supposed to come out, said, "Oh, by the way," that's kind of what's making some people upset. The fact that they didn't come out like 4 months beforehand. No, they came out within a week or two of the release date and said, "Oh, by the way." And of course, then they said, "We'll give updates here soon," and then they didn't. And now they're giving an update as they start seeing people being negative towards it.
Well, at the end of the day, though, I mean, Ryan, what is your take on this, by what we're talking about? with the film and everything?
I mean, stuff does happen, and trying to make up for it. But I mean, unless if they were like Rick was saying, unless if they had plans, like it was actually going to be on that date and had everything ready to go.
Mhm.
It's very close to due date that something happens, and they're going to have to scramble to try to make it work.
Yeah. Well, you see,
So-
the issue that I have is if they they should not have set the release date if they had not already viewed the final project.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I understand. They're like, after viewing it, we realized we needed extra stuff. However, they should have viewed it before saying we're going to release it on this date.
Well, also they had it set for a fall release last year,
Right.
but the problem is,
So they
it's like,
moved it a few days, few weeks, and then they turn around again. And
right?
I
totally-
forgot about the fall release.
Yeah. Well, I totally get that, and the thing is, it's like, you know, and I totally get when they work on a project like this, they're gonna make do on their promise, and it is gonna be released. No,
We
no,
hope
they
that
just-
they make do on their promise.
Oh no. I mean, with Aaron, Jason had a lot of faith, and he put a lot of, he had a great friendship with Aaron, and I understand that he will.
Mhm.
I'm sure, let's put it this way: they could have said after Jason's passing, we're just gonna go ahead and shelve this. You know what I mean? We're not gonna do anything with it because Jason's not here, and honestly, that would have pretty much been bad. A lot of people would have not been happy.
Oh
If that
no,
happened.
they would have had a bigger backlash.
Oh yeah, exactly. And the fact is,
They would have tarnished any resemblance of credibility for anything.
Me
after
being
that.
a backer, it's like, I don't know, like some of the backers and then some of the Ranger community, people in the fandom, question about if this is ever going to get released.
Mhm.
It will. I mean, all I can say is,
We hope.
we can just. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm sure we'll get released, but it's basically they're hoping to have it released on his birthday again, which is fine, but you got to remember, also, they got to set, not only that, they also got to send it off to the people that is help releasing this. It's not just them releasing it. It's also whatever other production company they teamed up with. It's got to go through them as well. And what
They should have. They should have, like, instead of having like a distinct date to where they're wanting to release it, they should have had everything planned in advance to make sure that it was good to go to be released that day.
You see,
right.
unless
But also-
you have the finished product in hand, don't announce the release date.
Okay, yeah. but
Say,
it's
look,
like,
we're hoping to be finished and wrapping up the project by this date so that we can let you know when we will release it.
yeah, and they did
You
say
don't
that
say, we're
they'll
going to release it
they
on
will
Labor
film-
Day. And
they-
then,
if you guys were reading, I don't know if you were reading this along with me, but like they said, they're going to be filming for 4 days these extra scenes, these final
Yes.
scenes that they want to get.
no, and I
There's
get
also
that,
and
but they
said,
should have known that they needed to do that before they set the original release
well,
date.
like they said, it's been kind of, I mean, like they said, with Jason passing, that was the obstacle because they wanted. I mean, I'm sure they wanted to, and they had to figure out what to include in there in order. Because the thing is, that's more than likely why, because of when Jason passed, it's like that kind of had a setback for what they were trying to do, and I'm not saying it's Jason's fault. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that there's always something that happens. And,
No, and I
it
get that.
sucks.
I'm just saying that they should have reviewed the stuff and made these determinations
Right.
and everything before they said, "Hey, we're going to release it on this date."
Right. And they
Because
said
it
that
is-
Right now, with the
You know
fixes
what
that
they
they
do?
have, that gives them plenty of time to get it released in the fall.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, exactly. So hopefully, a lot of people keep asking Aaron. He's like, he's trying to get everything together. His dad and him. And then obviously it's got to be, and then depending on how much stuff is going to be in there and how long the film's going to be. Because remember, when they release, when you release a movie, some stuff might be cut from their initial plan that they want, and they might have to go, okay, we're going to put this in for deleted scenes or something like that, or extended alternate scenes and everything like that. So, and it's that's why films. I don't know if the SAG and the SAG Actors Guild or Writers Guild strike
Screen
had
Actors
anything
Guild.
to do. Yep,
It
Screen Actors
might
Guild.
have if they were union. If they weren't union, if they did this whole thing, non-union,
Independently.
yes.
I think
Then
this was independent.
It may not have officially affected it, but I could see them still standing in solidarity.
Right. And I do think this,
off, because there were several non-union staff things that were in support of it.
I believe this was an independent project because
it was definitely independent, but
I don't know if it was union or not. But anyway,
the reason it definitely was independent, but that doesn't mean that they weren't under the union or not, because you do have several. You have David Ramsey on there,
right?
I'm pretty sure he'd be union.
True, but anyway,
although maybe he has it in his agreement that he can do non-union things.
Possibly, yeah.
Who knows?
If
they're independent.
But anyway, like I said, guys, hopefully we get we'll be getting more news as it comes. Because, like I said, me being one of the backers, I make sure to look into updates because that way at least I know what's happening on that end. So anyway, the next topic we're going to get into is Legacy Wars. So hold on a sec. We're going to go ahead and show this. We don't have a shadow silhouette for this one, which I think is kind of funny.
They just released it.
They just released then they showed us what. But anyway, let's go ahead and just show it. Here we go.
At least it's the right season going.
So they have decided to include the Red Ninja Ranger or Red Ninja Ranger Rocky DeSantos to the Ranger roster in Power Rangers Legacy Wars. I do think it's kind of funny that they did not decide to do a shadow silhouette and have people guess it. That was kind of a weird thing they did. I mean, I don't know how they do everything at Legacy Wars. I mean, Ryan.
Did they have like an additional skin or something that they put out this time, or did they skip that?
With this one, they did not have an additional skin for this one.
They did.
But yeah, Ryan, could you tell us a little bit about You're in because you're the one. I mean, I think you talked about this before, but with this being what you take care of when they post things and you post it on the Facebook from Legacy Wars, what do you think with how they announce guests, like not guests, new characters to rosters, whether it's villains or heroes?
I guess it's better. Like the silhouette wasn't too bad, but like you get the silhouette one day, the next day they show you who it is, and then
Right.
each day they give you like a highlight of like here's the move set, and then at the end it's the whole entire character, all the moves and stuff.
Yeah.
Like they're out today kind of stuff, but it's like you're
Right.
still having to buy credits in the game to possibly get this character. They're just now available to get.
Yeah.
So speaking of silhouettes,
Essentially, it's become more of a pay-to-play kind of thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of silhouettes,
Well, it's definitely a Lightspeed Rescue.
Yep. And so anyway,
It's
we're going to go
female,
ahead.
so it's pink or yellow.
I believe so. We're going to go ahead and wait, what did I do? Oh, let me go back to the screen. Sorry, guys. That was my fault. There we go. My bad. There we go. So there's that, and we're going to go ahead and move this from studio, present the video file, and we'll show off who this mystery silhouette is.
Got hurt in the right person too. Feel a little better.
KO, you win!
And that is Dana Mitchell, which is cool because, we're getting a lot more Lightspeed Rescue in there. I know that they've had the red Lightspeed Rescue Ranger, and then now they have pink. But with that said, they actually
have titanium as well.
Yeah, they do. You're right. So they have three. They have Dana Mitchell, the pink Lightspeed Rescue, and then Lightspeed Rescue Red, and then Titanium. And I think Titanium was the first one they announced from Lightspeed Rescue.
Okay.
But with that said, this one actually included a look at a character skin. So let's go ahead and put that up there. So guys, you can actually be Carter Grayson. You just got to go to his the red Lightspeed Ranger. And, I don't know how you would actually get these character skins. I don't know if it's available, but it should be. So, I think it's cool that it's amazing that they're still going with Power Rangers Legacy Wars. I know that some people play the game. Some people haven't played it in years. I'm one of those people. Still have it on my phone.
Yeah.
Kind of like Pokemon Go, where I'm not really...
Not on this phone.
Yeah, kind of like Pokemon Go, where I don't play that. And I'm sure a lot of people play Pokemon Go still, but I haven't played Lightspeed Rescue. But with that said, this year marks the 7th anniversary of Power Rangers Legacy Wars, and you guys, it is representing heavily of Cosmic Fury. If you look at this, that is the Cosmic Fury Zenith Ranger. And here's a look at the loading screen.
The fact that they used a non-Red Ranger for their logo.
And like I said, includes like a lot of the characters that were in Cosmic Fury, including Lord Zed, Cosmic Fury Zenith Ranger, Cosmic Fury Red Ranger, Mighty Morphin Blue, Cosmic Fury Green, and the Dark Ranger, Dino Charge Dark Ranger. And I think it's pretty cool. I mean, that obviously means, I think they already have Amelia available on there. I believe so.
They
But
had
Go
Dino
ahead.
Charge. No, Dino Fury
Dark Ranger.
Pink. Wait, didn't
Yeah,
they actually put in Cosmic Fury Red?
Cosmic, yes, she's in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now they have, at some point, I don't know if it's going to be an upgrade or they're going to do it separately.
They had Green in there, but as Dino Fury, not Cosmic Fury.
Yeah, but they had the skin was Cosmic Fury Green. And I think that means keep a lookout for Cosmic Fury Zenith Ranger. I'm sure that's going to be coming pretty soon, considering they're representing that.
If
And
you really want to get some people in, Cosmic Fury Orange might help. Might get Nate back into the game. Have an Orange Ranger to play as.
And for those of you guys, the profile picture,
or maybe SPD Orange,
and the icon,
Ranger, but still.
And the icon will show up on Google Play and also on your iOS device. So guys, if you
if he's not added in the next month or so, they need to change their logo.
So there'll be, so guys, if you want to update this, that will be the new icon for Legacy Wars. So just keep an eye out for that. Whether if they're going to, I'm sure they're going to include the Zenith Ranger from Cosmic Fury. Now, whether if they're going to have Zenith Ranger, Cosmic Fury, and then possibly Dino Fury, Zenith Ranger too. So, like I said, keep an eye on that. I'm glad that they're still doing this game because they're adding. I know that it would have been nice if they would have continued Battle for the Grid like we've said before. But I guess there's not really much you can do with that if you are paying attention to if the same company is doing basically the same game in just different type of format.
I think the animation on a mobile is a lot easier to do than a full-fledged console game. That's probably why.
Right. And my thing is with Legacy Wars is that what I like about Battle for the Grid is that you actually can use a controller. And you don't have to wait for the freaking load of the attacks or something like that. Because otherwise, even if you go back, that they're not going to wait for you. They're gonna attack.
Mm-hmm.
You try to hop around I got to get away from this character. So, I haven't even finished.
Granted, your opponent is having to deal with the same issue.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, but like I said, if you guys are interested,
games.
If you guys are interested in downloading this game, go to PowerPlayWars.com. The direct link is in the description below. And if you guys are interested, download the game. And you can play against. You can request battles, or you can just play. Or you can just play against the computer. Because I think that's what they basically have when it comes to this game.
Legacy Wars?
I believe so. No, actually, yeah. You're right.
Legacy Wars, it's all against other people, I believe.
Yeah, right. That's right.
I don't think it's against the computer.
Battle for the Grid is mainly for if you do story mode, and that's the computer you're going up against.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right about that.
However,
unless if it's an automated team that they give them a power level, here's this person's team that they currently use, and they're just simulating their power and their team as people you're fighting. That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
Right. That's very true. Sorry, guys. I'm updating the information here. We're not talking about Super 7 because I decided to move it off, take it off this topic list. There's not really anything for Super 7 right now, except a puzzle, which maybe we'll discuss that. or it's not really necessary to discuss because
They need to bring back the 3D models. Did you guys ever have that? They used to have in Mighty Morphin Megazord a 3D model, but it was like the foam puzzle pieces you put together.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I have one of those in the basement, but it's the Notre Dame Church thing, not the Megazord.
Right.
It was my grandpa's. Or is my
Dumb. Why'd I do that?
grandpa's. He just
Apparently,
hasn't
Carter
touched
wants
it
to be
in,
shown.
like 20 plus years.
But anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next topic, Super X, which is the track suits and everything. You thought they were done with that, but no. Here's a video promoting. There's 2 videos we're going to show, and then we'll show the items on here. So give me 1 sec. Let's see, which one do I want to do? I want to do this one. So we thought they were. Wait, hold on. I don't know if that's what I want to do. Technology, I love it. So here's a look at some of the new items that are included on Super 7. Super X. So, yep, we finally got the White Ranger tracksuit, except the coin's missing in the middle, but watch them do version 2 of that. But speaking of version 2, we also got some other items, other type of tracksuits as well. Let me go to the video file. Find it. Here it is. There you go.
Morphin' time!
So that was added to the roster. They have the Shield version. You guys, if you're interested in getting these items, I don't know if they're still available. We have a direct link in the description, which will lead you into that category of items.
See, my question is, will they come out with a red one with the Dragon Shield now, and then a black one with Dragon Shield?
Yeah,
and
there's
since they didn't do the Dragon Shield version of tank tops.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They'll have to do a Dragon Shield version of that now.
So Ryan, if you were going back to doing workouts at Planet Fitness, would you be in this type of tracksuit?
I mean,
it's morphin' time.
I did go work out one time in South Park pajama pants, so I mean, I probably would. I'd get the shorts and the sleeveless shirt.
The shorts that inaccurately show the
Diamonds
bottom of the suit.
Yeah.
Utilizing the diamonds.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you right now, guys, if you want, go to the link in the description, the direct link in the description below. Looks like there's a good amount of these items available, I think.
Yeah.
Which I'm kind of shocked.
The White Ranger one looks like smoke from Mortal Kombat.
So if you guys are interested in buying this, if you guys ever go work out,
the White Ranger doesn't even accurately produce the boot.
No.
Or the gloves.
No.
Yeah.
Whereas the others do. Well,
so
the non-shield green inaccurately had the I'm pretty sure the boots on the pants are probably wrong too.
But like I said, guys, these are limited, so you definitely want to get them while you can if you're interested in these type of items and all that stuff. But Rick, which one would you go for if you were just gonna buy it?
If I were to, I'd probably go for the new green with the shield. More accurate.
Okay.
And probably the pants, even though those will most likely be inaccurate.
Ryan, which one would you go for?
Probably red or blue, perhaps.
No. You go for you go for black.
Dumb question.
Yeah.
The hoodie and the long sleeve T-shirt that doesn't have the dragon shield on it, aren't there golden gauntlets or wristbands on
the
those
gold,
too?
the wristband, yeah, the bands, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
Yeah,
know.
they have the gold
around
bands on
the
there, but there's no
gloves,
shield.
there's supposed to be gold trim as well.
Oh, they don't have that. Yeah.
And the
Although
gold
actually,
trim is actually unique to the Green Ranger suit. However, the Dragon Shield, according to the comics, is not.
but yeah, I think it's kind of
The shield and the armbands, but the gold on the gloves and the gold on the boots is.
plagues. Ooh, okay. So anyway, guys, if you guys are interested in buying this stuff, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think it'd be just kind of odd.
Stay forever.
Just kind of odd that I mean, I could never see me just wearing this because if I buy this, I feel like okay, I need to go work out with this stuff on. No,
Well, it seems like
Coming
you
with
would
Power
get them.
Power
But they
Morphicon,
sold the T-shirts and hoodies that aren't workout related that you'd wear on a normal basis anyway.
True. So, like I said, guys, direct link in the description. Feel free to click it and see if you guys are interested. So now we're into one of your favorite topics, which I know this is Rick's favorite topic because it's all about him. Rick Boom time.
All right, hold on. I'm like 16 years behind on this.
I think it's.
Wait. 5 minutes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Time travel. I gotta get readjusted.
Excuse me. And this one has to do with the May release of
Let's see.
the issue. So
May. All right.
let me know when you're ready.
And which one's going to be first? Okay. So this one. All right. Let's give this a shot.
All right. Here we go. Oh, my back.
All right. So yeah, this is coming out May 29th, 2024. It is issue 120 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Darkest Hour. In this close look at the Solar Rangers, featuring the acclaimed artist Valerie Vavoka.
Boom.
I probably mispronounced it, and I do apologize.
Yeah.
Stranger Things After School Adventures artist.
Sorry.
She did those things. The spreading infection of the morphing grid threatens their world in the distant reaches of space. In a call that feels nearly impossible to make, their leader, the Purple Solar Ranger, must take drastic steps to keep them safe. However, some unexpected visitors will complicate things.
All right.
Yeah. So we got the main cover here. And then we got the zombified cover here.
Ooh, pretty smile.
This is just, cover B.
Okay.
So this one
It's just cool. looking.
is the 1 in 25 cover.
Oh, okay.
So we get 7 Solar Rangers on here. Still have similar designs to what they had before when they were the Zeo Rangers. Well, when they were the Rangers from
Prometheus.
that storyline.
Yeah. See, they don't include orange. Where's orange at? Usually they would. Orange
Does
is not
that
included.
look like? Yeah.
Orange is missing from this lineup.
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you ready for
What
the?
happened there? Maybe
You
they
ready for
forgot
the-
about orange.
Ready for the next comic?
Yeah.
Now, before I go on to this, guys, this one, the main cover was really hard to find, so I couldn't really find it. So I'm going to show one of the variants and then another of the variants. So here we go.
Where is it? There. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you this. My thing also doesn't have the main cover variant or the main
Right.
cover,
Yeah.
which is even crazier.
Yep. So when does this come out?
This is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers The Return, issue number 4. Comes out May 8th. This is the final part of the 4-parter. So, with the Green Dragon Power Coin in the hands of someone's identity that will shock the rest of the Power Rangers, a fateful battle on the moon commences. But as climactic events unfold, who will remain to carry on the legacy of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Will the world still need them?
Okay.
So, yeah.
Go ahead and tell us about this variant cover.
So this variant cover is just cover B. So this is the secondary cover. You get Kimberly on the front. So, yeah. Trying to show off her stuff. I don't know. She's showing off her bow. She looks like she needs to be holding an arrow.
Okay.
But of course, Nate's mind went dirty.
Yeah.
So she shot someone. She's like, "Got him!
Get him! Get him!"
She's showing off her victory pose.
And here's a variant that I found.
Oh yes,
that's pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you.
This is the 1 in 25 variant. Yeah.
I wonder if this is going to be a foil.
No.
Well, it's not. Okay.
Nope, it's not listed as a foil variant.
Okay.
I wish.
So
I would be hunting this one down.
yeah.
But yeah, it's just the 1 in 25.
Okay. So you ready for the next?
There will be a 1 in 10 as well, but they don't have a picture for that yet.
Ready for the?
You are on the last one now. Okay. Ranger Academy, issue number 7. We're almost to the end of volume 2, which will be 5 through 8. So, this will be coming out on May 1st, a few days before Free Comic Book Day. A grim discovery reveals information about the last Green Ranger at the Academy, and it's too close to home for Sage to let go of her obsession. As the threat of Dark Spectre approaches Ranger Academy, Sage will have to believe in herself and claim the power that's hers if she's going to protect her loved ones.
So when does this one come out?
May 1st.
Ah,
So
yeah. So this is what cover?
That is the main cover. And then we have the Dorm Academy cover, which is the 1 in 10 variant.
Okay.
So, yeah. Then we have the 1 in 25 variant, which, yeah, that is nice. Portraying her as the knight.
Yeah. And it looks like
And
a
her
goat has
trusty sidekick, the
goat has a freaking cape. What the?
goat dog thing.
Yeah. So going back to,
And of course, they will also have the secondary cover, which includes designs for other characters. So the girl here in the 1 in 25 variant, I don't remember her name offhand.
okay.
She
All
gets her chance to shine in this variant. And
So
that is the
you want to go?
second cover.
So if you want to go ahead and repeat the dates that these are going to be released.
All right, so Ranger Academy, May 1st. Power Rangers, The Return, May 8th. And Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 120 will be May 22nd.
So guys, keep an eye out for those. Keep track of those dates. So that way you can make sure to pick these up.
Yeah, so Mighty Morphin / Power Rangers Deluxe Edition Book 2 hardcover also comes out on the 22nd.
Interesting. So anyway, but yeah,
Just figured I'd
guys,
throw that little tidbit in there.
yeah. Ryan, I know you didn't really read the comics, but what do you think? I mean, would you ever start? I mean, I think I have seen it before. Do you think about going back and reading them?
I got the 30th anniversary special comic last week, and it actually gives you a time frame or a timeline of where to start and where it's leading to, so you can actually catch up. So it actually gives me a good guideline of where to start. So I might actually get into it.
I honestly don't know. I mean, due to the fact of how they release these short comics, these little individual stories on the anniversary, I don't know if they're ever going to release them within the with volumes, but I'll have to wait and see about that. But if they don't, then I might as well just. I know the prelude for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, or something like which is the prelude to lead into that. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called something else before calling it. Then they released the name The Return. But anyway, Rick, where can they find these comics?
Your local comic book shop, your local small businesses. So, yeah.
Well, and also, guys, there is a direct link in the description to Boom Studios. So if you guys want to order it there, you can buy it there, or they I think they have a comic store locator where they would have at certain places. But like I said, like me and Rick, we have this we have this app that if you guys have Android or an iPhone,
it's available on iPhone as well.
Mm-hmm. It's called Comic Geeks, where you can keep track of
your entire collection.
Let's
Either
see
you
what's
can
coming out.
exactly, so that way you know which ones you have, you want, or you can pull. Just it helps out a lot.
If you sign
Yeah,
up
it's not
for an
really-
account, a paid account or register a credit card or something, you can get them to actually pull them, I believe, and send them. I've never actually used that feature, so don't hold me to that.
What I think I did was I just, the account thing is free if you don't include like your card information or anything like that. If you choose to do that, it's like for a profile and sign in and helps you keep
I
track
do
of
not
your.
do that.
So helps you keep track of the comments you have and you don't. So,
Excuse me.
but
I think we might.
anyway, so yeah, guys, we got 4 more topics here. We're gonna go with this is for Ranger Stop. Right now, they actually have the shop open up where you can buy the T-shirts, some of the exclusives, the mystery box. If you guys are interested, the link, like I said, everything is in the description below. That way, you guys can just purchase any of these items that are. I mean, I think they have a third run of the exclusive coins that they had last year for Ranger Stop and PopCon, which was the one that the symbol or the lid, the Hyperluck Chamber lid
Yeah.
coin. So there you go.
Which
And yes, I don't know if they have that on there from Hench and Bolt. I think Hench and Bolt did this one too.
yeah,
I believe.
I am 99% sure they did.
But with that said, we also have some guest announcements. We have Campbell Cooley. Guys, he has done many voices in Power Rangers, including
But not
Dino
limited.
Dino Supercharge. He's played the voice of Snide. In Operation Overdrive as Alpha 6. He also played the voice in Ninja Steel and Super Ninja Steel as Cosmo Royale. And he's also played the voice. He's done anime. I think he's done some anime work too, voiceover. He's also played in Beast Morphers all the way through Cosmic Fury. One is
Scrozzle?
Scrozzle and then Slither. So, guys, he's going to be there during that weekend. And he'll be joined by some of his castmates right here from Cosmic Fury, including Jordan Fight, Russell Curry, Jacqueline Joe, Chance Perez, and Hunter Dino. But guys, we still have more guests to announce, so we're going to go ahead. But we're trying to go in order of things that were announced during this time, during this, week or last week or whatever. Next guest that is going to be joining them is the stuntman that was for Jason David Frank. He was one of the suit actors for Jason David Frank as the White Ranger and the Green Ranger. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to butcher it. He also did the suit acting for Goldar. He's going to be there. And also,
that had to be strange when he was doing the suit acting for Green and Goldar at the same time, fighting in the Dark Dimension.
I'm sure it was. I don't know. It could have been. They could have probably had more.
Well, they probably had a secondary suit actor as well.
So next up in the guest roster, we got Karen Ashley. I mean, of course, she's going to be there because she's the one that helped come up with this, with Ranger Stop and PopCon. So she'll be there that weekend. And
if she's
also,
not there, people are going to be asking questions. Like, hey,
yeah,
what's
maybe.
going on?
So, guys, if you want to get your chance to get these passes, here is a video showing. I think there's a percentage off, a discount for some of these tickets. So here we go. So the March Madness sale, guys.
Yep.
That will go. That will.
That ends Saturday. No,
Yep.
that
And
ends Sunday.
next Sunday,
Next
Easter Sunday.
Yep.
So, guys, if you want to get your weekend passes, use the code Atlanta, and yeah, so that way you guys don't miss out on your chance to
Find a way to get there.
Exactly. So you have the money. So we do have a titanium sponsor guest announced,
Scares me.
which is. Can I get a drum roll, please? Peter Sidarso, the Ninja Steel Blue Ranger.
Yeah.
One
Is
of the
Yoshi
Blues
going to be
brothers.
there?
I don't think so, but it could maybe. But hey, one of the Blues brothers, basically the Blues Ranger brothers.
We
Blue
just
Ranger
need
brothers.
Yoshi now.
Yeah, so he
I
is
mean,
going to be
Peter's
there that
already
weekend.
going, so it should be easy to be like, hey, Yoshi, hop on the plane with me. Let's go.
He will be there that weekend. And guys, if you want to help sponsor somebody for Ranger Stop
Yep.
and
You
Popcorn,
gotta get Yoshi.
give me one sec. This is some
And make sure
information.
that they have a panel together too.
Some information right here from Ranger Sponsors International. They're showing off some of the guests that they still have to announce, but they're looking for sponsors for these two guests. Please send an email or DM on all social media if interested. So, guys, I did put a direct link to. They're all links in the description. In the description
One of those
below.
could be Yoshi.
So
Come on, people.
So if you guys
I
want
would,
that,
but I don't have the money. I don't have that
If you want-
capability.
if you want to sponsor
Wish I
these
could.
guests, definitely get in contact with them, and hopefully, we can get that going. And also, they did this one too. Another possible surprise guest that needs a sponsor for this
Who's
other guest.
I
I'm thinking.
do the color backgrounds
I'm
give a
thinking that.
hint to the Ranger color that they represented.
I'm
Because I
gonna
mean, at
take
this
a guess
point, that
here.
would be the guy that played in. Wait,
Dino Fury all the way in Cosmic Fury. I'm guessing this has got to be
oh, there's no
Terran.
purple except for
Void
Jungle
Knight.
Fury Wolf, and
Well, I'm not talking about Ranger.
technically the male Dino Charge purple, because that looks like a male figure outline.
Well, I'm talking about possibly Jarrett Turner. I think his name is Jarrett Turner, the guy that played.
Void Knight. Yeah,
Yes,
he would technically
He
be
could be-
represented by purple
he
too.
could be.
So come on, people. They're waiting for you. Like I said, I'd do it, but I don't have that kind of money. And I understand
And
a lot of
so,
the fans do not have that kind of money. But for the ones that do,
and here's another guest
if you're able,
that did the artwork for some of the T-shirts and the posters. It looks like that you'll be seeing at Ranger Stop and PopCon. Oliver Banks. And here's a look at the T-shirts that you can get with your passes, or buying them at the shop if they still have them available.
okay, I like
you
the
got
one with
one-
Goldar.
You have the one with Goldar, the Red Ranger.
Uh-huh.
You've got
I mean, don't get me wrong, the other one's nice, but one fully well, no, that has Avatar on it. I just noticed that.
and guys, like we've said plenty of times, Ranger Stop and PopCon promotes
Yeah.
not only Power Rangers, but it also promotes a lot of other pop culture.
Yeah.
Uh,
Although the one with the Green Ranger running there in the front looks cool too.
Yeah.
I can't tell who the guy on the top is. Well, two guys. I know Tick and Simba,
yeah,
but I don't know the other two offhand.
I think that's Rufio from freaking Hook.
You got two people there.
That's an
You got
anime character.
Pinky from Pinky and the Brain. Oh, SWAT Cats. Okay.
Yeah, and then you've got Dante Bosco. He is going to be there. As you guys remember him as Lord Zuko, as Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and he played Rufio in Hook. I mean, if you guys have never seen Hook, go watch it. It was a good movie. It was a really good movie. It was one of the classic movies back in the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
In the
Robin
early
Williams.
90s, very early 90s, which I think that was in 90. When did that come out? 99?
Yeah, that was Robin Williams,
No, in 90.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was in 1990, I believe, or something.
That's the one I thought it was.
Yeah. But we have two
I
more
actually
guests.
still have that on VHS somewhere.
Yeah. And we have two more guests to talk about
Ooh.
to show. I mean, you can't have the Cosmic Fury cast, and you can't have the orange Cosmic Fury Ranger without her girlfriend. Can't have it out without Izzy. Tessa Rao, which is sponsored by Ranger International Sponsors or Ranger Sponsors International. She will be there that weekend, and which is awesome. I've met her before at PMC. I met her in 2022. It was great to meet her, and hopefully, if I have a good amount of money, I'll get a lot of them to sign the poster that I have now. Even though I do have
First,
Hunters.
figure out how to get there.
Yeah, I have Hunter's autograph. And also, guys, you don't even have to ask if this actor is going to be there. Of course he's going to be there. You know him. I know him. Dwayne Cameron. Tyzon.
He just drives to every convention.
Tyzon, the Mercury Ranger.
He uses
That was-
his Operation Overdrive Rescue Zord.
Or the
get
Flash, Flashpoint, Megazord.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you, so he was at Lexington Comic and Toy Con. He was not announced. There was besides Richard Horvitz, the guy that played the voice of Alpha 5 and Alpha 9 and Alpha 8, he was there. I just think it's kind of funny. I'm like, dude, you surprise us every time. I just need one.
Was he at the Ranger Stop booth?
I don't believe so. No, he was at another booth, but at least he was there. So that's pretty cool that he does that. And
No, I was going to say, if he was at the Ranger Stop booth, I wonder if he actually is an employee of Ranger Stop, and that's why he's at all these conventions.
who knows? But guys, definitely get your passes for
He had a good
Ranger Stop.
employee for Ranger Stop to get.
I can tell you right now. So, guys, make sure you guys get your passes for Ranger Stop and PopCon 2024. Direct link in the description. Don't miss out on this opportunity. It's going to be the first thing Power Rangers related in the summer. Guys, don't miss out. Definitely not. Do not miss this out. Do not miss out on this because there is not going to be a Ranger Stop this year. But they are planning. They are doing one next year, so we'll keep you updated on that. So I don't know where Ryan went, but me and Rick have been to Ranger Stop, the first Ranger Stop 2019 and Ranger Stop 2023. We've never been to Ranger Stop and PopCon, so we don't know exactly. I mean, Ranger Stop 2023 had a lot more than Ranger Stop 2019.
Yeah.
But, it was fun. And Ryan, with all these guests and all this stuff that's going to be there, what do you think?
Thumbs up.
mean, he does nothing else he can say. I mean,
pretty cool.
Ryan's been.
I went to Cincinnati Comic Expo, and my brother surprised me with a last-minute trip to Galaxy Con in Columbus this last December. So I finally got to actually meet one of my idols, the original Red Ranger, Austin St. John.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, from people like me and Rick and Ryan, I mean, these conventions are great. It's just it'd be nice to have money to spend.
Yeah.
Instead of just going like, I wish I had the money for that. Not easy.
Nice to have
Guys.
money actually go.
Yeah. But now, guys, we have entered the Super Sentai Zone.
Boonger Zone?
But we are going to be
Or is it the boon sauce for the chicken sandwich I had for dinner today? Yes, that is actually the name of the sauce the restaurant had. Was Boom Sauce.
now you guys know what you have for dinner.
BOONBOOM.
So,
A small
guys,
local restaurant here, and they're actually German, not Japanese.
so we're going to go ahead and show a little trailer here.
My grandpa got
Those
the
are-
sour.
We had a teaser trailer before, but we're going to go ahead and show this trailer for this crossover movie. Here we
公
go.
開私たちドンブラザーズは全員死んだここは
異世界
誰謎のインチキコスプレ集団
あなたのせいで死んじゃったじゃないですか奴らは敵だ面白い
アバターチェンジ王外武装王様戦隊キングロージャー対ドンブラザ
という物語ともう一つ
ー我は宇宙王妃だ王外武装拙者のせいで大変なことにあがく方が無駄なことよ一か八かやるしかね
行きますよ
え目覚ませスカポンタヌキ行くぜみんな協力王様戦隊キングロージャー対ドンリージャー荒れるぜ飛び切りだ
Purple's returning.
Yes.
Korean-
And guys, here's a little bit of
Purple's
look at
returning.
the promotional poster right here. And I gotta say, it looks awesome. So let me go ahead and go to the King Oger versus Dawn Brothers. You look up here. They're also including the guys that were the villains at first, and now they're actually joining in.
They're part of the Don Brother team.
Yes. And next up, right here, guys, I want to show and look at this. Looks like they actually swapped the King mode or Royal mode for Don Momotaro and King. I can't pronounce it. The Red King Oger.
Yeah.
But this one is awesome. This one really got me excited for this two-part crossover because you've got the King Ogers having the armaments with the
Carnival mode.
Judenchis, and it looks like Daigo King is going to be having a new power up, and we've got the other character that got that power up, and then we got another power up for King Oger.
Yeah, King
And in the
Oger's
corner,
getting Carnival mode.
And in the corner right here, you've got the Spirit Rangers, as they call them, that's what they call them.
Yeah.
And,
Well, they passed their powers on, so it would be nice if we actually got those characters to return.
right. So, guys,
But-
if you
I mean, we are getting the actress for Karu Purple coming back, so yeah.
So, guys, this will be released next month on the 26th of April, and then keep a lookout for when it gets released on Blu-ray and DVD.
Yes.
Um,
I
that
can't
will-
wait.
Also, there is another crossover, but it's not what you expect. It's a stage show.
Yeah.
So, guys, they will do a DECA because this is celebrating the 20th anniversary. This one right here, this is for like the 10. Is this the 10th
I'm hoping the
anniversary?
stage show gets a release.
Is this the 10? Is this the 10 anniversary for Kyoruger, or is it the 20?
I believe it. Kruger, it's the 10th.
And then Deckerlanger is the 20th,
Is it?
right? I believe so. That's a lot
That
to
might
remember.
be.
So they're going to have
Yeah,
a
because it was 2004 when it aired in Japan. It was 2005 for us.
so they will have Boone Boonger teaming up with on a stage show with Deckerlanger. So guys, like I said,
Wonder if
for
that
this,
Pete's going to get her
they're-
bathtub. That was in every episode.
Yeah. So, guys, if you are interested in checking this out, there's the information is in the direct link in the description below. So, if you guys have an option to translate it from Japanese to English, just click on there and it'll give you the information that you need. So,
Hopefully, it will get translated because I would like to see it. So come
let me
on,
go to
Joey.
Yeah, so let me go to Ryan. What do you think of what we talked about on the Super Sentai Zone with the team up, like the show and the actual trailer instead of a teaser, and everything that's coming from that?
I need to get into watching this show so I know what's going on.
Yeah.
But it looks cool.
You might want to download Telegram.
I can
Telegram.
get you some stuff. I can get you links, but yeah, we
Telegram
won't
is
go into discussion there.
Yeah,
So
you got to go to an alley and meet him there, and he'll go. Which episode haven't you seen yet? I got it. If you wear a trench coat, be like, which season do you want?
actually, where is that trench coat? It's downstairs,
So, Rick,
so I can grab it on the way out the door.
are you looking forward to? I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing.
Meet me by the Red Fox Inn, and
I'm looking forward to seeing these crossovers.
exchange
I've
some
always enjoyed.
1890s technology.
I enjoyed team up crossover movies and everything like that because it's always fun seeing a lot of the old cast come back.
Oh yeah.
But we do have some news from Lineage Studios. If you guys don't know what Lineage Studios is, they have done a few items like pins and posters for Mighty Morphin for Power Rangers and everything. They are doing a 50% off sale, which is right here. Everything must
50% off, you say?
It says everything must go.
Everything must
So-
go, you say?
So I did put on here the items that they have on the sale. So that means everything they're trying to sell. It's going to be. It's in the like I said. I have a direct link in the
Don't
description
even
below.
have pictures of it.
It's basically everything that they have on their products, and then we'll get 50% off by using that. So, guys, this means that if you guys get this now, they don't know if they're going to restock these. Because with everything, with Hasbro, whatever they're doing, guys, definitely jump on this opportunity to get this stuff 50% off because it looks like it is a clearance sale. So there is another clearance sale that is from Icon Heroes. They've also done some stuff like pins and the letter openers and the bobbleheads, but they only have one item available from related Power Rangers related, but they have other stuff too. So I'm going to post that up there. They have stuff for G.I. Joe, Transformers, My Little Pony, 90% off. And this is the, like I said, we have a direct link in the description below. And this is the end of license sale. And the only thing they have Power Rangers on there is the Power Dagger letter opener, which is one of the things I have. But so, guys, if you are interested in buying these items, this ends. The sale ends next Sunday, and you cannot combine. It says not combinable with other coupons or discounts. So, guys.
So if you have a 10% off coupon, take this deal instead.
And like I said, end of license sale. Now, what that means is possibly whether
that means Hasbro and them are not joint.
Yeah,
they did not renew contract.
Yep, because like I said, guys, with Hasbro on their hiatus and taking time off, whether if they are gonna,
it was nice to meet you. Have a nice day, sale.
Whether if they're going to renew their contract with them, take this as it is right now, end of license sale. And it goes the same with Lineage Studios. Because during that time, Lineage Studios started this when Saban and Hasbro were still working together and everything over there. You know, Jason Bischoff was part of that. So, but guys, don't take this as Power Rangers is ending. Don't take that as Power Rangers is ending. It's not ending. This is just saying that certain,
Power Rangers will return in 25 years. Please.
This is basically, I mean, Ryan, what do you want to say about this? How can you describe what I'm trying to say right now?
They're on a hiatus.
Yeah.
That means that they're taking a break, trying to reassess stuff. Doesn't mean it's gone. I mean, there's other like small companies that are making merch off of it. So doesn't mean that it's done.
Yeah. Rick, what about you, man? What do you want to say?
Power Rangers plugin not found. Please try again in 25 years.
And like we said,
I mean,
guys,
they could be just ending the license. Hasbro chose not to renew now that they're in control, because they have so many other partners.
Right.
It could be the end of Power Rangers. It could just be Hasbro cleaning house of, hey, we got these guys. They want more stuff to do. So,
and like I said,
and who knows? We could get an announcement tomorrow that Power Rangers comes back next week. Hasbro.
I can tell you right now,
it won't happen. But.
Like I said, Power Rangers is not. I mean, right now, Power Rangers is not ending. We're on a break. They're taking a hiatus to reassess what's going on with the brand, like we've heard. So, guys,
there wouldn't be talks of them trying to reboot the series if they weren't
exactly.
Done.
And we're trying to,
you would figure that there wouldn't be talks of that, but then again, talks can always break down.
Right.
That is true.
And with
I'm
us,
not trying to be a negative here. I'm just saying, the future's in the air.
Yeah.
However, if you have a time machine, send it to me. I will find out the answer.
Like I said before, guys,
and then I'll keep the time machine.
Rick, Ryan, and me, and the rest, and I, and the rest of the admins and co-hosts, we do not work for Hasbro. We are not part of the Power Ranger brand. We are fans just like you. We just try to discuss what's to come. Yeah, Rick, you wish. You wish.
Job last
you
week.
wish. You wish.
Yes,
you
I do.
wish. You wish.
Did you actually get the job?
I tried to apply for Hasbro.
Yeah, I think he really did. And
but again, they rejected my application. Said I would actually
CEO.
Because your ideas are probably going to work, and they're like, "No, we can't do that."
Yeah.
No, your ideas make sense.
Exactly.
Your ideas make sense. We don't want to make sense of this business.
You see,
we cannot hire you.
A person like me
getting a
no
job there would have so much fun. You have all these made up holidays, all these made up months, and all this that for celebrating this, that, or another. Imagine if, as a large corporation as Hasbro is, we actually took advantage of those things. Like
I will tell you right now,
February
I could
was-
imagine.
at Black History Month. What if we released a special edition of a couple Rangers that happen to be black? Or even give us, say, Operation Overdrive Black.
I'll tell you right
You
now,
know?
I could just, like I was going to say, I
And
could
then
imagine, Rick.
Internet or Women's Month for this month.
Yeah.
Release a few Lightspeed Rescue ladies.
Rick, I'm going to say this right
Cosplay
now.
Green.
I could imagine you during their live streams or whatever their fan streams they do, and as like at Hasbro PulseCon going like this, like, that's great, Transformers. Okay, Power Rangers. Wait, no, Power Rangers. No, come on.
So,
Nope.
you just
Nope.
saw what we can do with Transformers. You saw what we can do with G.I. Joe. Now
Look at
imagine we had the fighting paralysis and skill of G.I. Joe with the transforming power of robots. It's
Let's not
Power Rangers.
forget
Coming to
last
you,
year's
Lightspeed Rescue style.
Let's definitely not forget about Ryan. Did you watch the Hasbro PulseCon live stream, fan stream they did?
Mhm.
So there was during that
That's
when
how
they
they
were
would introduce
showing it,
Lightspeed Rescue figures.
it was funny because they're like this, like, oh yeah, the people at
The Penguins.
Star Wars, like,
Oh, you cheeky
get
Oh,
bastard.
he's like get to Star Wars already, get to Star. And I'm like this, I'm like, oh, did he just throw shade at Star Wars? Rick would be like, no, you wait your turn.
so,
No.
oh no, I'd want to be near the end.
Yeah.
Because then I could just whatever we're announcing, it's like, well, you've seen what we can do with Transformers. You see what we can do with Star Wars. Now imagine if we had battles in space, but Power Rangers
I can tell you right now,
Galaxy.
Rick would
in space. Hell yeah, let's go. SPD, here we come.
try to be in every marketing department of Hasbro. Marvel,
No,
here you go.
I'd stick with Power Rangers, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't take advantage of being, like, say, one of the last reveals of their thing to turn around and be like, here's what we do with this, here's what we do with that, here's what we're introducing.
This would be me basically if I was working during the. Oh, I'm just waiting for Power Rangers.
You want a space
I'm not-
battle? How about the
I don't
Galaxy
know.
Megazord?
Oh, my legs.
Coming to you,
Yeah.
new to the Zap line.
But guys,
Yes,
like I
that's
said,
right, we're bringing it back.
no hate. We're not hating on Hasbro. And a lot of
No.
fans are probably like,
I would
just having a
love
little
to
fun.
do the job.
oh yeah.
Come
So,
on.
guys, this is the
I would
end
be in
of our
charge of the
episode.
entire Power Ranger division. We would have Power Rangers next week. It might be reruns, but we'd have Power
Apparently,
Rangers.
Rick has taken over the show, so we're not going to be showing our faces anymore.
We don't need them.
so, so, guys, this is the end of our episode. Before I go into my outro, Ryan, what would you like to say?
Care for each other. Look out for each other with all the craziness going on, especially this time of year, this year specifically. Just be kind.
year. Election year.
So,
I thought you were talking about Easter being in March.
Oh,
Easter,
Yeah.
and then April Fools right
Then
after.
you had the eclipse.
Yes, don't look directly into it unless
Yeah.
you have those special
So you have Easter
glasses.
the day before April Fool's Day, and then a week after that you have the eclipse.
So, Rick,
What
what
else
would
do
you
we
like to
have coming?
Yeah.
So support your local comic book shops, support the local small businesses. Come on, people, support the paper copy. It's much better than having a shining light in your face. So
Mhm.
get on it.
All right, so guys, I'm gonna do my outro here. If you would mute your mics so I can get through this. Here we go, and there we go. So, guys, thank you for watching this episode. Like I said, it's always recorded. Even though if you don't watch it live, you can go back and watch it and spend an hour and 40 minutes to watch this episode. That's up to you. Like I said, these episodes will be
The boring Nate parts.
yeah. Oh, you're funny. You'll be we won't have a new episode till later, probably in April sometime. So keep an eye out for that. Next episode is going to be 204. So I'll be showing the title for that at the end of this. So guys, I hope you have a great Easter. Enjoy it with your family. Eat a bunch of ham. Do some Easter egg hunting. Sit on the lap of somebody dressed up as a giant bunny, which sounds kind of odd the way I say it. Have fun and stay safe and stay more phenomenal. No, sorry, I did that wrong. So, guys, let me backtrack. Make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on X, formerly known as Twitter, and follow us on Instagram. And stay safe, stay healthy, stay more phenomenal. And as Zordon always says, may the power protect you. And remember, once a Ranger, always a Ranger. And it's morphin' time. All right, everybody, have a great Easter Sunday. We'll see you next time. And now it's time to show the. Here we go.
And just remember, you can always send me donations in the form of $100 bills.
Oh dear God!
The
title.
address of where to send this will be in the description somewhere. You just have to find it. It's an Easter egg hunt. Enjoy.
And there's the title for our next episode. You guys have a good night.
Oh, yeah, there's that too.